Hi everyone. If you think writing masks to filter Pandas DataFrame is a hassle, then this video is for you. In this video, I will show you how we can automate writing masks for Pandas DataFrames. This will help organizing the code to a few lines. Please watch this video till the end, and if you like the content, consider subscribing to my channel. Let's first import Pandas library, and then we'll try to read this data, anxiety attack dataset, which I have already downloaded to this data directory. And then we can use the head method to see the top 5 rows. Now let's say if we want to only see the data where the age is between 20 and 39, in that case we will write this age mask and use these conditions. Then we will apply this age mask to filter our data frame. Here we could use the describe method to see the age column distribution. And we could confirm that the minimum value is 20 and the maximum value is 39. Now the data sets often contain much more data and there are so many filters we need to write and apply. For example, if we want to further filter the data, we could add another condition into our mask to see the results. Now, if you are thinking, why did I change the next filter to the previous data frame? You are absolutely right. The purpose here is to show that the mask can get real complex if we add more and more conditions to it. Here we are only specifying 3 conditions, but what if we want to use more than these conditions? Then this mask will get real complex. And if we look at this code, we write raw data frame again and again, and we specify the columns. So this approach, as you can see, is very time consuming and it's very prone to errors. Let's apply this new filter to our data frame. And here you could see that all entries in the occupation column are equal to teacher. And now we have 839 rows instead of 5113 rows. So now I'm going to show you a trick. You will write a small function and then call that function, and within that function we will automatically handle all the construction of the mask and filtering of the data frame. This involves using Python's operator library, which provides a lot of functionality for comparisons and logical operators which we need to automate our mask. For example, we can write the age mask using the operator library like this, and we can get the same results. Again, we can confirm that we have 5113 rows. Now this also tells us that all we need is the column name, threshold, the comparison operators and the logical operators, and we can automate the formulation of any mask with a few lines of code. Here we create a map of operators and the corresponding functions from the operator library. Then we write this mask data function that takes data frame, columns, thresholds, comparison operators, and the logical operators as list. We start the mask using the first element in the columns thresholds and C operators. Then we use a for loop and start it from 1 so that we can update our mask by appending the next condition with the right logical operator. If we look at this code is exactly the same as this code here. The only thing that is changing is the index, which keeps updating in the for loop. Once the mask is ready, we can filter our data frame and return the filter data frame. Now let's test our function. Here we have columns, thresholds, comparison operators as lists. In this example, we are interested in looking at data for the age between 20 and 39 and occupations either a student or a teacher and where gender is female. We can see in the occupation list we have entries for students and teacher, and in gender we only see female, and in the age column we see values spanning from 20 to 39. Now if we only want to see the data for teachers, we could simply remove these values from our list and run the function again. Now all entries in the occupation column are showing teacher. So this was all about automating the masks. This is a simple modular code which we can append to our Pandas data analysis pipeline and make it more efficient. I hope you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and thanks for watching.